I don't have a big sweet tooth, but when it comes to desserts, I do love a poached pear. So that's what we're going to do today, poached pears in a coffee syrup. All right, so in our pot here, I've got 4 cups of water. I'm going to turn the heat on and we're going to make a coffee syrup for our poached pears to swim in for 45 minutes till they're nice and soft. So I'm just going to get that on the heat and I'm going to add some instant coffee. So this is 4 tablespoons of instant coffee. That can go into the water. Then we've got some gorgeous spices that are going to flavour our coffee syrup as well. So we've got cinnamon, vanilla, and some cloves as well. With the vanilla pod, I just want to strip it down the middle just to expose those beautiful vanilla beans inside. And then that can just go in whole, along with the cinnamon and the cloves. Then we've got these coffee sugar crystals. These are really full-bodied and they're going to give a fantastic sweetness to our pears, so they can all go in. All right, so that's the basis for our syrup. I'll just give that a little mix around. We're going to bring that to the simmer before we add our pears to the liquid. I've got some pears here. Look how gorgeous these are, that we've just peeled and cored. So these are going to go in whole and we've just had them in some lemon water so they don't go brown. These pears are going to take about 45 minutes or so, just on a light simmer until they're nice and soft. Then we're going to take them out and we're going to reduce our syrup down until it's nice and thick and luscious to spoon over the top. And then while they're cooking, we're going to make a coffee biscuit crumb, get the ice cream out, and we'll be ready to plate up. So first we need some butter, about 70 grams or so. I'm just going to roughly say that looks like 70 grams to me. And that can go straight in, maybe a little bit more. Then again, we've got some of those beautiful coffee sugar crystals. They can go into the mixer as well. And I'm just going to beat that till it's nice and light and fluffy. Okay, that's looking good. Now I want to add the flour. All right. And we've got some instant coffee again. We've got that theme of coffee running through all our elements, which is great. You get your caffeine kick and your sweet tooth pleasured as well. And we'll mix that around. I've got 1 egg that I'm going to crack in now. Crumb's looking good. We've got a tray here, oven preset at 180 degrees. Now, we're not making biscuits here, we're making a crumb. So get our mixture onto the tray and just crumble that on. You want big chunks and little chunks. And then we're going to cook this in the oven, 10, 12 minutes, 180, till it's nice and golden and crunchy. All right, let's plate up. We've got all our elements ready to go. Check out this gorgeous coffee syrup. So when the pears came out, I just boiled that and reduced it till it becomes nice and syrupy. Oh, I love it. The smell in here is just gorgeous. Those spices, the coffee. On our bowl, I want to start with a good layer of our coffee biscuit crumb. Then we get one of our gorgeous poached pears. I mean, look at the colour on that. I love it. It's a bit impressive, the old poached pear on there. Then let's get some of that amazing, thick, luscious syrup. If you let this cool down, it will thicken up even more, but I cannot wait. Just get a good drizzle of that on our pear. And then last but not least, we've got to get some ice cream on there. So again, keeping that coffee theme, this is an espresso mocktaini with white chocolate ganache ice cream. That sounds good. We'll get a good scoop of that. Nice, generous scoopage onto our plate. Oh, let's go double scoop, why not? So there you go, my poached pears in coffee syrup, coffee biscuit crumb, coffee ice cream, coffee, coffee, coffee. Yum, yum.